I ordered a targeted military strike on the airfield in Syria from where the chemical attack was launched.
Breaking news tonight, the president has launched a military strike against Syria. 59 Tomahawk cruise missiles have hit an airfield in Syria. Happened at 8:45 our time. That's 3:45 in the morning over in Syria. And this lasted 3, maybe 4 minutes.
Now, the White House says this is in response to the Syrian government's chemical weapons attack this week that killed more than 80 civilians, some of them young children. The president, who is meeting in Florida with the Chinese president, calls on all civilized nations to join the U.S. in seeking an end to the slaughter and bloodshed in Syria. Conflicting reports on whether there were Russian planes at the airfield, that cruise missiles did not target any Russian facilities. A lot of information still coming in. In fact, the Pentagon informed Russia about the strike before launching those missiles.
All right, ABC 2 News' Maggie Rulli is standing by now with more tonight.
An attack on Syria. The United States rapidly responding to the Syrian government's suspected chemical attack on their own people. President Trump ordering the strike, a show of military might against the government of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad.
There can be no dispute that Syria used banned chemical weapons, violated its obligations under the Chemical Weapons Convention,
firing more than 50 Tomahawk missiles at an Air Force base in Syria. U.S. officials say it was the same base where the plane carrying those chemical weapons took off. The strike happened just after 8:40 p.m. Eastern time, and for now, we're told, this will be the only attack.
Tonight, I call on all civilized nations to join us in seeking to end the slaughter and bloodshed in Syria.
President Trump had repeatedly argued against military action in Syria, but says these heartbreaking and disturbing images changed his mind, warning many of them are hard to watch. The chemical attack killed at least 80 people, many of them children. The Syrian government is accused of using sarin against their own people, something they deny. Russia is one of Syria's closest allies. During a debate tonight at the UN Security Council, they warned the United States against taking action in Syria. A U.S. official tells us the United States told the Russians about the airstrike in advance. Maggie Rulli, ABC News, Washington.